Hola, ¿cómo estás? Konnichiwa, tudo bem? Oh, I said hola already. Hello. Aloha. Did I say konnichiwa? Dang, man. That's what happens when you have the same intro with like 5 different hellos. You forget which order you did it. I tried to do it too fast. Whatever. You know how it goes around here. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're interested in this content. And even if you don't love it, you can always help a brother out. Ain't nothing wrong with helping a brother out. I would help you out. So, thank you for listening to the J-Boy Sports Podcast, and let's get moving. Jason Tatum, brother Jason Tatum, also known as Deuce's dad. That Jason Tatum. The thing that bothers me about what I'm about to talk about is multifaceted. One of the things being that Jason Tatum should have been a Laker. Should have been a Laker, man. I don't know how we messed this up. I don't know how we did this, but he should have been a Laker. And let me tell you something. I actually like Lonzo Ball. I like Lonzo Ball. I think he's a good person. But Kobe came out and said back in the day, I don't know why the Lakers didn't take Tatum. Ball was number 2. Tatum was number 3. We gave the Celtics all of these daggone championships that potentially they may end up with. Because Jason Tatum, as a Laker fan, it hurts me to say this, but then again, I'm not hurt because we should have drafted him. But this guy is a daggone animal. This guy's an animal. And we let him go. Which is crazy to me when I really sit back and think about it. But Jason Tatum has been a flamethrower. He's been on fire. He's been whooping feet B to B. And again, I'm going to keep saying B to B because it's one of my new favorite statements. We're putting belt to buttocks out here. That's what Jason Tatum has been doing. Now, in the first round, which we're still in for the most part, his team put the pause on the Orlando Magic. In one game, he sat out. But after he came back, it was just a running riot. You ever played Halo? Running riot. That's what happened, man. That's what happened. Right? And ever since then, he's just been on a roll. And he basically packed up Orlando nice and slow. You know the Usher song? The song is literally called Nice and Slow. He says, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Right? That's what Jason Tatum did to Orlando. B to B. And so essentially, if you look at this graphic here, Jason Tatum went 0 for 4 from the free throw in game 1 versus Orlando. He's made 37 straight since then. 37. You look at the first graphic we were looking at, or excuse me, the next graphic. This man had the last 3 games, 35, 8, 10, 37, 14, 3, 36, 9, 4. Pack him up, excuse me, and get him out of here. And that's what Jason Tatum did. So we sit up here and we just never talk about this guy. He's similar to like the Tim Duncan of the NBA. He doesn't give you a lot of sound bites that are sexy. Pause, no Diddy. He's not overly loud and flamboyant. He's not super cocky. He seems very humble. I just saw something that said the guy gets his hair cut by the same dude he's been getting his hair cut from since he was in 8th grade. So ain't nothing changing around here, man. Jason Tatum is going to be the same guy, the same consistency, and they're already off and shooting into round 2, just waiting for their next opponent. But this just goes to show you, I know nobody talks about Jason Tatum, but Jason Tatum is a problem. And I actually sit back and I think to myself, this is no disrespect to Lonzo Ball. Even though Lonzo Ball took a shot at my boy Kobe, I ain't like. But he's mad because Kobe basically said, yo, I don't know why y'all didn't pick Tatum. But I'm going to be honest, Lonzo, I like you. I was cool with you as the pick. But I got to say, I'm mad they didn't pick Tatum also. And it's not because, you're trash. It's because look at Jason Tatum. What could the Lakers have been if we drafted Tatum? With all the talent that we had, man. All the talent. And we would have never needed LeBron. Not that we needed him anyway, but, you know, we would have had a solid future foundation. We could have been what the Celtics are right now. But no, we ain't listening to Kobe Bean Bryant. And it just makes me sad, man. It just makes me sad. And I hate to see that Tatum is a Celtic and doing good. But at the end of the day, I personally like Jason Tatum. It's hard for me not to like him. I did not like Paul Pierce when he was playing. I just have respect for him. I actually have respect for Jason Tatum, and I like him, and it makes me sick. I want to throw up like the green uniforms. My throw up will be the same color as the uniforms that the Celtics wear because I do not like the Celtics. But I'm jealous of the Celtics. I like what they are, what they have built. I want that for my team, and we don't have that in Lakerland. Luka's cool, but I'd so much rather have Jason Tatum, who can do it on both ends at a high level and is just a monster. He's a monster. You know, he's a monster. So this is me just basically paying homage to a guy that doesn't get a lot of credit. And so I'm going to give him his flowers. But also nostalgia, sadness, and jealousy that he's not on my team. So what do you guys think, man? Do you think Jason Tatum is a bad mother shut your mouth? Or do you think I'm exaggerating? Because it don't look like these numbers are exaggerating, I'll tell you that. That boy balling. And I think he's been in the playoffs like dang near every year. So, it is what it is, man. Thank you for listening this long. Please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment. I love to go back and forth with a spirited but respectful conversation would be nice. Everybody's welcomed here. As far as your ideas, you can express what you want, and we'll just, at worst, agree to disagree. So thank you very much for your time. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you around here. Very humble. Much love. I can tell that somehow you'll never get old.